What's up, guys? It's Chaotic TV. We're gonna react to this quick little minute-long news segment about them finding out who the suspect is for the mass shooting. I guess it's a 15-year-old. Really sad. All right, let's get into this.
New information on a story that we first told you about as it was happening last night on the WHS 1119. Police in Raleigh, North Carolina now say a teenager is to blame for the mass shooting that left 5 people dead near a nature trail in Raleigh, North Carolina. That's the state's capital. Investigators say the 15-year-old opened fire just after 5 yesterday. ABC News has confirmed the suspect is related to one victim who was killed. Among the dead, a 16-year-old boy and an off-duty police officer on his way to work. 2 other people, including another officer, were also injured but survived. The police chief in Raleigh says the shooting first began in the streets, then moved to a walking trail.
No neighborhood, no parent, no child, no grandparent. No one should feel this fear in their communities. We cannot and we will not turn away from what has happened here.
The suspect and police were in a long standoff before he was taken into custody with serious injuries. It's unclear how he was hurt. Investigators are still working to determine a motive.
You're a music creator and want to...
It's pure sadness that somebody decides to take out their anger, frustration, just anything, and take it out on other people, and innocent people that only have anything to do with the event that caused the situation to happen. You know, we keep having these quote-unquote mass attacks. This one wasn't at a school though, which is interesting that they're calling it a mass attack, but I guess because it's so many random individuals at one place. But there's a lot of like gang shootouts or drive-bys where, you know, it hurts multiple people at a club or something, and it's not labeled as a mass shooting. I think I have seen that recently amp up though. If you have, you know, go ahead and comment. We gotta do better as people. Gun safety is a big thing out there, knowing what to do when a weapon is in the presence of you or somebody decides to pull the weapon out. It's not really pushed anymore, and it's not really viewed correctly, I feel like, because how are you going to prepare for the worst if you don't know what to do, versus knowing what to do and having actions that you can do to help other people in that moment, rather than freezing up and causing the situation to be worse, or trying to do something but not knowing what to do and end up doing the wrong thing. I was raised as a kid, 5 years old, you know, holding a pistol with my dad and grandparents, going out hunting and shooting. But you know, we also lived out in the outskirts of Hurricane, Utah. Then I moved to the city, and it's not really talked about or looked at as positive, because, you know, you got a lot of situations where people misuse weapons and the few mess it up for the majority. It's really sad. But yeah, I hope you like this. It's really sad. I pray for the families of the victims. Much love to them. Much love to you guys. Appreciate you watching. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe as always. It's Chaotic TV. Peace out.